Hello, my name is Jason Molinaro and I'm the Deputy Director of Engineering for the Allegheny County Department of Public Works. This video is a summary of our current plans for an upcoming road improvement project on Springhill Road in Harrison Township. Afterward, if you have any questions or concerns about the project, please submit them via an online form that can be accessed by selecting Submit Comments at alleghenycounty.us/Springhill Road. The project team for the Springhill Road Improvement Project includes the Allegheny County Department of Public Works and Allegheny County Economic Development. It also includes Michael Baker International, which is the design consultant for this project. Other stakeholders include Harrison Township and the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, or PennDOT, which provides oversight of the funds being used for construction of this project. The purpose of this project is to provide enhanced pedestrian and bicyclist connectivity along Springhill Road between Natrona, Alsco Community Park, and the neighborhoods and businesses along Freeport Road and Natrona Heights. It is part of a master plan to expand the Three Rivers Heritage Trail system. The project is needed to improve traffic flow and safety for pedestrians and bicyclists along Springhill Road. The current conditions along that stretch of road requires pedestrians and bicyclists to use the same space as vehicular traffic. The map provides an overview of the project location and its limits within Harrison Township. The project limits are McWilliams Drive to the north and North Canal Street to the south. That includes a section of Springhill Road adjacent to Alsco Community Park. The existing conditions on Springhill Road consist of 2 uphill northbound lanes and 2 downhill southbound lanes. The 4 lanes are each 11 feet wide. As I previously mentioned, there are currently no accommodations other than the vehicular roadway for pedestrians and bicycles. The proposed improvements for Springhill Road are split up between 2 sections. One of the sections is from North Canal Street to Carnes Road. In that section, the roadway will be divided into 2 12-foot lanes for vehicular traffic. One of the lanes will be for northbound uphill traffic and one for southbound downhill traffic. In addition to these lanes, a 10-foot wide shared use path will be provided on the eastern side of the roadway, separated by a 5-foot buffer. The path and buffer will be at the same grade as the existing roadway. From Carnes Road to McWilliams Drive, the roadway will be separated into 2 lanes for northbound uphill traffic. One of them will be 12 feet wide, and the other, a truck climbing lane, will be 11 feet wide. There will also be one 12-foot lane for southbound downhill traffic. The width of the existing roadway will be decreased to accommodate for an elevated shared use path that will be separated by a small buffer and full-height concrete curb. The shared use path will be a 10-foot wide asphalt strip. This is an overview of the northern limits of the project at McWilliams Drive. That's where the shared use elevated path will end, and a crossing will be provided at McWilliams Drive to enable pedestrians and bicyclists to access Park Avenue and eventually destinations on Freeport Road. Here is a street level view of that same location. As you can see, a sidewalk near Park Avenue will be expanded to connect to the crossing on Springhill Road at McWilliams Drive. This is an overview of the Springhill Road section adjacent to Alsco Community Park. This is where the shared use path will be elevated and separated from the roadway by a concrete curb. There are no impacts to Alsco Community Park proposed as part of this project. This is a street level view of that same location. You can see the shared use path in relation to the Alsco Community Park entrance, which will have a depressed curb. Also, the shared use path will be adjusted to accommodate vehicles turning in and out of the park entrance. This is an overview of Springhill Road where it meets Carnes Road near the southern limit of the project. At the intersection, the elevated shared use path transitions to the same grade as the roadway and becomes separated from vehicular traffic by a wider 5-foot buffer. The hatched yellow pavement markings represent transition areas between the 3-lane and 2-lane vehicular sections on Springhill Road. This is a street-level view of that same location. Beyond the hatched yellow pavement markings or gore, on the northern side of the picture, that's where the space for the southbound left turn lane will transition to a second vehicular travel lane headed in the northbound uphill direction. And as you can see, the shared use path includes a marked crosswalk at Carnes Road. To summarize, the Springhill Road Improvement Project includes a marked crosswalk at McWilliams Drive across Springhill Road, which will connect to Park Avenue and the existing sidewalk network and eventually lead to destinations on Freeport Road. Included in this project is the installation of a left turn lane on Springhill Road in the southbound downhill direction at Carnes Road, and a marked crosswalk across Carnes Road where it intersects with Springhill Road. This project will also repurpose the existing right-of-way with no additional impacts on either side of Springhill Road. Also, no right-of-way will need to be acquired from private property owners to construct these improvements. Finally, there will be no impact to the prior remediation work performed at Alsco Community Park, nor any impacts to the park itself. Construction during this project will not necessitate a complete closure of Springhill Road or require any detours. Traffic will be maintained throughout the project with a minimum of 1 lane in each direction, northbound and southbound. As of now, we anticipate advertising for construction in September of this year and awarding to a successful low-bid contractor in November of this year. We then expect construction to begin in February of next year, which we hope to complete by July or August of next year. The anticipated construction cost of the project is $750,000. It is being funded via a Transportation Alternatives Set-Aside grant awarded by the Southwestern Pennsylvania Commission, or SPC. And as previously mentioned, PennDOT is providing oversight of those funds. Thank you for your interest in this project. Once again, if you have any questions or concerns, please submit them at alleghenycounty.us/Springhill Road.